We are moving on to hip hop. The next section that we always do with the show, and the hip hop topic for this week is Top Dawg Entertainment Appreciation, the amazing roster of TDE. For those who are living under hip hop rock, TDE, the roster is Kendrick Lamar, we all know him, Schoolboy Q, Ab-Soul, J-Rock, SZA, Isaiah Rashad, Sir, and others. I talked about Kendrick on a previous episode. I said I think he is top 10 greatest MCs of all time. There may or may not be a lot of opposition to that, but whatever, I don't care. What I really want to focus on today is just showing a little bit of love to first Schoolboy Q, who is one of my favorite rappers. He is like tremendously slept on by the audience, the culture at large. I think other MCs respect him for who he is. You can tell by some of the features that he's gotten on other people's projects, and other rappers are paying attention to just how dope he is. But his cult fan base keeps him fed, keeps him working and all that, but the audience at large is not really aware of Hands on the Wheel and Man of the Year and Collard Greens and the whole Blank Face album. Schoolboy Q is the dopest, man. And like the fact that he barely even started rapping before he was 21 years old, after he gave up playing football. He just fell into the TDE studios and started banging out hits. It's craziness. The dude is crazy gifted. Appreciate the street rap, intelligent street rap. That's my thing. I'm from the Ice Cube, Tupac school of hip hop. So anybody who can sort of fall in that lane wins points with me. Schoolboy Q is definitely in that. And the other next person, I guess, to mention is Ab-Soul. Ab-Soul is also one of my favorite rappers. Ab-Soul is one of the dopest, like, lyricists, like, wordsmiths in the culture today. He's even more slept on than Schoolboy Q is, which is understandable, I suppose. He doesn't really put a lot of effort into making like commercial songs with commercial appeal, songs that can rock in the club. He's really just a spitter. But as far as spitters go, he's one of the best. Like if you appreciate Black Thought, Royce the 5'9", anybody in that lane, Ab-Soul is somebody you need to know about and be jamming, because he got joints. He got dozens and dozens of songs with supreme rewind value. You will definitely listen to Ab-Soul and make that stank face and rewind the joint to see what the hell he just said, because he be going off. Solo, Black Lip Bastard. And also, like, I think there's something to be said for Ab-Soul's childhood, his teenage years, after he got, I think it's called Stevens-Johnson syndrome, which led to him having very extreme light sensitivities, where he has to wear shades pretty much all the time, and his lips got blackened from this, and kids being kids, he got teased quite a bit. But I think that led to him becoming somewhat of the artist that he is now, because it gave him this internal confidence. Like he couldn't compete with other people in terms of, outward, like looking cool or whatever. But the internal confidence he built up gave him the cojones to really put pen to pad and come up with some unbelievable bars that I have a great appreciation for. Who was J-Rock, the OG of the TDE roster. J-Rock definitely, I think, started to get his flowers with his last album. he definitely put his best foot forward, coming out with Win and King's Dead and all the other joints, Out of Sight, Out of Mind with J. Cole on that project. But J-Rock has been that dude. I'm definitely looking forward to see what he comes out with next. I might go back and jam that last album today. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's because I've done many a workout to that last J-Rock album. That Win is like, it's an all-time anthem for real. Can't beat that. What else we got? Want to show some love to SZA. I was one of those people who was a SZA fan before she really broke through in the mainstream. That Z album she had, that was is a classic as far as I'm concerned. It's like just perfect, like hip hop soul music. Beautiful voice, melodies, writing. And SZA seems to get more and more fine every day. That definitely don't hurt her star value. I'm sure she's out here making some amazing art. Ain't no telling when we'll get it, cause SZA be having her little issues going on, but sure whenever we get it, it's gonna be dope. Also, Isaiah Rashad album coming out July 30th. Isaiah Rashad has definitely grown on me as an artist. Yeah, I guess he's the only like rapper they have off the top of my head who's not from LA. He's from Chattanooga, Tennessee. He definitely has a different kind of vibe, but he still fits in that TDE world sonically. And these last two singles he's put out, Headshots and Lay With You, are both like extreme bangers. Like, dude I'm jamming the hell out of these. I can't wait to hear the rest of the album. Isaiah Rashad is in his bag. And yeah, holding up the TDE flag proudly. Sir. The singer from Inglewood, coming from that great rich musical family. I just saw his uncle was a bassist for Prince, and his mom some background for Michael Jackson or something like that. Like bonkers, like family musical history. And it shows, songwriting team with his siblings and cousins. His brother D Smoke is a dope artist. Definitely looking forward to hearing what Sir comes out with on his next project. He got some really good songs, good songwriting. Like, dude is a really quality artist. But of course, what else should you expect from TDE? The home of, one of the best rappers in the world, K-Dot, Kendrick Lamar. I don't know what else I can say about Kendrick that people don't obviously know, other than, like, if you pay attention to the progression of his projects. Well, I'll say this. Kendrick has maybe already the dopest catalog of any solo hip-hop act ever. Like, from Section 80 down to the damn album. That's what, Section 80, Good Kid, Mad City, To Pimp a Butterfly, the Untitled joint. Damn, like, who has that many, like, quality, like, you can just let that joint ride albums ever? Maybe Jay-Z might be, well, I guess, okay. Jay-Z, Scarface, maybe Ghostface, maybe Ice Cube. But it's rare territory for a solo hip hop act to have that many dope albums. Outkast you could put in there, Tribe Called Quest. But yeah, Kendrick is definitely in rare air. It's clearly earned the respect of everyone. Definitely earned to be considered top 10 of all time. And who knows what his next album is gonna come out sounding like. He is unpredictable if nothing else. So love to K-Dot, love to the whole roster. It's TDE Appreciation Day. Get into it. go stream, buy, whatever, however you consume your music. Let this be a reminder to go check out Dawg Entertainment and just let your ears get fed some dopeness. All right.